What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Royce Chamberlin, and recently we made a video with a multi-millionaire rapper. A very specific rapper. He's a Maga rapper, so you might really like what he has to offer. But his name is Forgiato Blow. I'm personal friends with him. He's a great guy, and he has a lot of Maga rapper bling. And we made this sick video. We took some time on it. My brother, who's the editor of this video, you can click right there to watch his video where he just, he goes over how he edited the whole thing, all the cool effects and all that stuff. But I'm gonna go over today how we filmed it. Different things, give you some behind the scenes scenarios of what it was like filming there and doing this video. And I hope you guys enjoy. I've done this stuff before. If you wanna see more of those videos of the how we filmed it stuff, you can subscribe to my channel. That'd be a good start, and then you'll find them in there. There's quite a few of them. I don't know. You might like them. We'll see. Anyways, let's jump right into this puppy, and I hope you guys like.
Trump is your president. 2024, we coming back. Joe Biden in the crowd taking naps. And his son Hunter doing crack. Call me what you want, but don't call me a Democrat.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might have noticed that there's a lot of energy.
So I'll go ahead and pause right there. Right off the bat. A lot of energy, a lot of fun stuff is happening. We always try to start off our videos with a cool little stinger or a cool little like pre-section. So that's really what that was. It kind of just showed off what's coming, right? What's coming down the line. And we'll get there in a moment, but that's just something that we do. And you saw those sick effects. Again, go subscribe to my brother to find out how he did all that. Watch him do it. He's a master at Final Cut and just editing in general. He's, as the youths would say, cracked at it. But that's what that was. Let's just continue to the beginning of the video.
In the MAGA movement, especially after some big wins, but you've never seen energy like we got in MAGAville.
I'm a Florida boy, going to Santa's zone.
The self-described mayor of Magaville is a rapper, Forgiato Blow. Forgiato has been a Trump supporter since 2015. His MAGA raps have topped the Billboard charts, certified platinum, the #1 songs in the world. With this success comes rapper bling, MAGA bling to be specific. Today we're going to investigate the unique luxuries of being a MAGA rapper, right here in Magaville.
Mayor of MAGAville, Forgiato Blow. Life's been good, baby.
Man, it's been great. Been working hard on music. I see you. Been everywhere. Campaign trail, working hard.
Okay, we got new whips outside.
Only color
All right, before we get into the whips, you just saw like this whole segment where we describe who he is and what he's done. And a lot of that was just B-roll offline. But you saw a few clips in there that we got. And when filming that stuff, I kind of try to keep in mind like, hey, a lot of this is going to be B-roll. I don't know exactly how we're going to use it. For instance, you saw the shot where we go from him to the star ceiling in his studio, and we're checking that whole thing out. In my head, I wasn't like, oh, we're going to put his name up there. And it wasn't that constructed. I wish it'd be nice if it was, but it was not to that detail or that level of detail constructed. But when you see something cool like a star ceiling in a studio, you got to get it. He was there with me. I figured, I guess it's just something that rolls in my head to get stuff like that. But wasn't planned out. I'll disclose that to you. But I'm glad I did it. And I'm glad that I keep stuff like that in mind. A lot of the stuff that you film, you don't really know how it's going to be used in the end. You might have an idea. You might have some thoughts, but you don't know for sure. And that's one of those scenarios. But I really like how we used it.
that I drink is red. I'm a Florida boy, going to Santa's zone.
Okay, same exact thing there. Everything I just described, copy and paste. I filmed all that stuff. We're getting the logos, we're getting this, we're doing focus pools, all that stuff. But let's just watch that one more time because I stinking love what we did with that.
Okay, we got new whips outside.
Only color of that Kool-Aid that I drink is red. I'm a Florida boy, going to Santa's zone. It's a red wave.
Listen, so this right here is my Rolls Royce Ghost, one of my favorite cars. These are about $350 to $425,000 for one of these. I got this Maga red chrome on here. No one's ever sat in the back seat of this car. Look how crispy it is. This is something I put on when I want to watch Donald Trump trigger the left. I put this on, put on my phone, I drive this around. The Dawn, the spaceship. Now this right here, we got Trump orange. Got Big Unk in here, you see what it is. Even Trump says Mayor of Magaville. So right here, this is one of my favorite cars right here to drop the top, let everybody see me riding around. This right here is one of the last ones ever made of the Dawn. This is a ballpark 450. 450 right here. Don't know what color. What color should I wrap that you guys let me know in the comments. I was gonna put Trump on here, all white, put him on here with the orange hair. Make the seat almost look like his hair for the interior.
All right, so those, we're going to get to more cars, but those are the Rolls Royces. I'm going to address this really quick. If you follow me, if you subscribe to me or know me at all or seen any of my videos, you know my name is Royce. So yes, I had a ball filming this video. And we've hung out before. Like I said, I'm good friends with Forgiato. I've seen his cars before. They're sick. And yes, the joke is made every time Royce in a Rolls Royce. So maybe one day I'll have my own. That's the goal, right? Maybe one day.
This right here is one of my favorite day-to-day cars. Brand new Tahoe on 30s. These 30-inch rims right here. Almost the size of me. Got the stars in the ceiling. These 30-inch rims were about $15,000 with tires. Tires, let alone $1,500 a tire, so if it's a bad day, you catch a nail. This wrap was $10,000 with this chrome. The truck, I remember, you know, adjusted market value. That's the new thing they're doing. I paid $100. So this truck altogether is probably like, I would say $125,000. This truck's famous right here. Trump truck, 47. It used to be the 45 truck that you guys probably seen. Benny did stuff with me.
If you've not seen that video, we've done 2 other videos with Forgiato, both about his trucks. If you've not seen this video that you're seeing on your screen, links to both of them will be in the description. Totally check it out.
So look, we're back 47.
Pause. The birds.
Okay.
That was
Stop
my
back in the
voice.
Trump truck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, guys, let's go.
Go! Now this is one of the craziest wraps ever.
We got 2 now.
We got Trump
The
on there.
birds were annoying. The birds were very annoying. And that small, funny interaction was cute, right? It was funny. But God, I mean, it lasted 10 minutes. I was trying to figure out these birds. At one point, we're like shooting them with water guns, I swear. Like trying to get them. They just kept coming back. They kept chirping. It was really, really annoying. But I'll say this really quick. You'll notice Benny's not in any of these shots. Going through all the cars, Benny's not in it. Benny actually wasn't there at all. When in the time of filming, he showed up after us. We got there early, filmed a ton of B-roll, and went ahead and filmed this with him. And you'll see here in a moment how we reincorporate Benny back into it. And if you didn't know that detail, you never would have known. And it's kind of seamless. You'll see what I'm saying, but I like how we did this. We kind of pre-filmed a lot of stuff before Benny got there. Filmed with Benny, did what we needed with Benny, and we're able to tie it all in really seamlessly, really fluidly. I'm proud of that, so.
Will be your 47th president with the lift and all the wheels and everything together. I got stars on the ceiling of every single car I got. This car right here I got about $200,000 in. Like I said, a lot of people aren't saying Ashley Babbitt's name, so I'm keeping her on there. Trump right here. So if you see this out, make sure you take a picture and make sure you post it on Facebook so all your liberal friends can see it. This is one of my favorite cars. Scat Pack, wide body, right here. He turns up. Sounds great. You probably heard of the rapper Young Dolph. He was murdered. So he did all his stuff camo. I used to like his music, so I went ahead and wrapped this camo just like he did. This has stars in this. This car, I'll say altogether, was $100,000.
I'm a Florida boy, going to Sanchez zone. It's the red wave with Forgiato's on. I hold trader money, Bobby Boucher. God bless the USA, it's a red wave.
Cars are dope. I see the
Boom.
new drip.
There he is. You never would have known. You never even would have thought of that. He wasn't even there when we filmed the other piece, but he's here now. So it worked really, really well.
Drip right here. I see that drip right there.
Mega ring. Think these
Look at
cars are
sparkly.
cool? You think all this stuff's hot? I got some heat.
The shine was added in post. I will let you know.
I've been dropping in the studio. Come check it out, my brother.
Oh, it's kind of cold out in Florida, so I'm here for it. Got some new art.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maga, man. Look at that.
It's crazy.
Maybe I should just have this out, you know.
Hey.
Best part of the whole video is coming up right here. The best part of the whole entire video is coming up right here.
Donald Trump is your president. 2024, we coming back. Joe Biden in the crowd taking naps. And his son Hunter doing crack. Call me what you want, but don't call me a Democrat. They wanna put him in jail, but I write him in even if he's in a cell. I write you in. Y'all need the dead dad. I'm still coming through your hood in my red hat. I might buy a Maga chain, let me call my jeweler. I'm exposing all these rhinos like I'm Lord Lewis. We still don't have the manifesto from the shooter. Your girl like AOC, I want a girl like Brad Cooper. Woo!
How much does this cost?
All right, so you saw those cool B-roll shots, all the dope effects. Those are all my brother. And again, I didn't film any of those shots Not one was like, oh, he's going to cut it out and he's going to do something super awesome with it. No, I didn't. I just film it and I let him fly and we communicate and I'm with him with the edit. I'm watching draft after draft and leaving notes after notes. But a lot of this stuff is just, I let him do his thing because he's so good. And that's what that was. And that was the coolest part of the whole video. And I'll let you know right now, that chain, that Maga chain, which we're about to go into it, the Trump chain, I wore it. I'll show you a photo right here. I wore it. It is heavy. It's solid gold. And I don't really care how you view politics. That's sick. A giant bust of Donald Trump's head, because Donald Trump's right. Everybody loves Donald Trump. That's sick.
How did you make this?
This 2,000 grams of gold. You feel it on your neck yet? So this right here is about $100,000.
Okay.
Ballpark, 100,000. I put the Trump's nephew on there so everybody knows. We got the 45 on there, 47. Trump already knows. Trump hit me up for a 47 hat before he even announced he's going to be the 47th president because I was there wearing it. It's in that car. Y'all seen it. He autographed the mayor of Magaville. That's the thing out here, chain snatcher. You can't take these chains off. So this right here is the Forgiato chain. This chain right here is completely iced out. You're looking at $250,000 right here with the Maga Super Bowl ring. Just got the big baguette stones in here.
Donald Trump is your president. 2024, we coming back. Joe Biden in the crowd taking naps. And his son Hunter doing crack. Call me what you want, but don't call me a Democrat.
Those Rolls Royces, man, they're sick. They're so sick.
Real Maga gang, you know how I rock it. Trump train still going, no it ain't stopped.
So, okay, you'll notice right here, I'm in the back seat of the car. And I literally had them, when we filmed the shot of them getting in the car, I said drive away and then come back and get me. So I just filmed them driving back and forth a couple of times before I even got in the car. And this shot that you're seeing right here, I'll play it for a second.
Minute since we've talked, you've had an enormous amount of success, but also...
So this shot right here, it's simply, if you're wondering, right, it's simply just a GoPro like Hero 10 black on the windshield. He didn't care that I stuck the suction cup thing to the windshield and got the shot. He was happy to let us do it because it looks sick. Yes, I'm in the background. I don't mind being on camera, but it is a little bit distracting to the video. I wish maybe I would have done it a different way after seeing the footage. I thought I would be covered more, but I really wasn't. You really see me quite a bit. But I wanted to just get some like behind the head shot, something a little more interesting while they were driving. So it wasn't just this GoPro shot. I'll go ahead and tell you guys, we're 5 minutes into the video. The rest of the video is this GoPro shot, or at least this conversation. And I won't show you guys the rest of that because I'm explaining it now, but we will jump to the end. But yeah, a little upset that I'm completely visible in the whole thing. But it's fine because the shots are kind of cool. I'll play this first 20, 30 seconds of this, and then I'll just jump to the end.
Talked, you've had an enormous amount of success, but also you predicted where the energy was going. That's really, really important. Like, it's an amazing quality that you have. Finding talent and then also channeling that energy. Like, you were there before anyone.
We did have, I had another shooter with me, Eric Bierce. I had him in another car filming what he could get, and he got some good shots outside of the car. Thought it'd be cool to get, and I'm glad that he got it, and we used it. It's hard because we don't have these big rigs to stabilize all that. But what we got was good, and I'm happy with it, and we used it. So we have essentially 3 angles for this shot. The GoPro shot, my shot, which I'm clearly visible in, and then this shot. So that's what we got.
And it seems like actually some of the biggest names in culture are coming to you now. Ben Shapiro just dropped a rap, Tom McDonald, right? And that's got to feel good.
I mean, I think it's cool that I see a lot of people out here, you know, pushing the brand.
There you can see the GoPro. You saw the GoPro right there. You kind of see how it's set up, and you see I'm getting these more unique shots to cut to. I'm not going to, listen, if you want to see the rest of the video, click the link in the description, top link. It'll take you straight to this video that you can check out. But I'm not going, if you're really interested in the conversation, go check it out. But there's no point in me describing how I'm filming it to show you the rest because I've already described how this was filmed. So let's jump to the end. All right, so we're actually going to start here. This is right before the end. Benny throws his phone up and he films this little video, and I, after the fact, said, hey, give me that video. I've got a cool idea. And I filmed him filming this. And this is one of those instances where in my head, I knew exactly what we were going to do with this. A lot of the B-roll stuff you don't know. Maybe sometimes you have an idea. But in this scenario, I knew exactly what we were going to do. and you'll see what we did here in a sec.
Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ben Shapiro's got nothing on this drip. We are riding with Don and Forgiato. What's up, man?
What's up, America? Patriots, Trump 2024. We got some big things coming.
And then an awesome shot right here that you see me in again. So that shot was a little bit difficult to track, I'll admit. I remember going back and forth with Avery on how to get that just right, and it took him a while, and I was watching him do it. But he got it. He got it. It was a little bit difficult because you're just tracking this little phone, and the perspective, right, really was the hardest part. But we got it. And now we just roll into the outro of the video, which is really simple. It had been dark at this point. As you can kind of see, it's definitely sundown. So we like parked a car with the headlights, and so the shadows are kind of weird, but it's the end of the video. If they watch this far in the video, we're happy, you know, like, but you get what you get.
Thank you for making me look for the first time cool. I got 3 kids. I'm normally not. I'm not a cool dad. Now I'm a cool dad. This is how you create culture. Forgiato Blow is the man actually doing it. We need more of this in our movement. Politics is downstream of culture. Andrew Breitbart said that. That's how you actually affect politics. You create culture. And there's very few people doing it in our movement. Proud to call this man a friend.
Thank you so much, my man Benny Johnson. Everybody who's watching this, thank you so much. We voting Trump 2024. Let's go.
Here, Magaville.
Little stinger at the end. That's basically what you saw in the beginning.
And his son Hunter doing crack. Call me what you want, but don't call me a Democrat.
And there it is. There's the video. That video we filmed in one day, obviously. Again, we got there early. It was a really fun video to film. Again, we filmed multiple videos, 3 now with Forgiato. 2 of them about his truck, and then this most recent, and I can't wait to do more with him. He's one of my favorite guys to film with, especially since I kind of have a relationship with him now. We talk quite often. So it's always a good time. And I love making those kind of videos. I love making that kind of content. And that's one of those pieces where Benny basically said, hey, we're going to film this, and I want you and Avery to just have fun with it. And that is music to my ears, because that says that we have creative liberty to make this as sick as we want. All that B-roll stuff, which Benny's never going to say no to that, right? But we're not bound by a very strict set of like how this is going to flow. I was able to kind of have full control of how the video was going to be laid out, and Avery was able to take his time and have full control of what the effects were going to look like and how he was able to make it super awesome. So we had fun with it. We really liked it. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked watching how it was done, kind of getting the backstory to it. Again, if you want to see the full video and the rest of that car conversation, click the link in my description. You'll also find a ton of equipment there. All the equipment that I used for that video and all my other videos are there if you want to check that out. Thank you again for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.